1990, the USWA held a show in the Mid-South Coliseum, Memphis, Tennessee, where Jerry Lawler was crowned the new USWA Unified World Heavyweight Champion after beating King Cobra. In 1995, JWP held a show in the Karakan Hall with over 2,000 fans attending. These fans got to see Dynamite Kanze and Fuseo Noki defeat Kandiok Utsu and Cutie Suzuki, and then Hikari Fukuoka and Mayumi Uzaki versus Etsuko Mita and Mimi Shimoda for the JWP Tag Team titles. When the WWF faced up against WCW on this date in 1996, Hakushi faced off against Jeff Jarrett. Shawn Michaels announces that he's going to defy doctor's orders and enter the 1996 Royal Rumble, and then they show the main event from the In Your House 5 in full on the show to try and beat WCW in the ratings. On WCW Nitro, Chris Benoit faces off against Alex Wright, Eddie Guerrero faced Lord Steven Regal, and in a star-studded main event, Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage defeated Arn Anderson and Ric Flair in 15 minutes. In the year 2000, ZZW held their Bloodbath event in New Jersey. Rick Blade faced Low-Ki in a ZZW Junior Heavyweight Championship match, and Ian Rotten and Madman Pondo went to a draw in the main event of the evening. In 2001, WCW faced off against the WWF again. On the WCW show, Billy Kidman vs Lance Storm, Sid Vicious faced Shane Douglas, and Scott Steiner and Jeff Jarrett went to a no contest in the main event. The WWF had Chris Jericho, Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy versus Chris Benoit, Dean Malenko and Perry Saturn. Raven regained the hardcore title against Steve Blackman, and then Steve Austin battled Kurt Angle in the main event. In 2005, the IWA Mid-South and the NWA put on their No Limits show. Matt Sydal came in as the champion against Brandon Tomaselli for the NWA Midwest X Division title. Chris Candido defeated Delirious to regain the NWA Midwest Heavyweight title. Then in the main event of the evening, Jimmy Jacobs beat Ryan Boz in a steel cage match to win the NWA Iowa Heavyweight title. On that exact same day in the Budokan Hall, Pro Wrestling Noah held their Grand Voyage event. Both the Junior Heavyweight title and the GHC Heavyweight title were both on the line. Yoshinobu Kanemaru regained the GCW Heavyweight title against Tatsuhito Takaiwa in a 4 1/4 star match. Then in the main event of the evening, Kenta Kobashi regained the GHC Heavyweight title against Minoru Suzuki. At the 2006 New Year's Revolution event, Edge was able to cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase to pin a broken down John Cena after he'd just taken part in an Elimination Chamber match with Carlito, Chris Masters, Kane, Kurt Angle and Shawn Michaels. At TNA's Genesis show in 2012, Abyss took on Bully Ray in a Monsters Ball match, and in the main event, the TNA Heavyweight Champion Bobby Roode took on the #1 contender Jeff Hardy.